finest professional wrestling from the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region, Capital Wrestling.
What's poppin', baby? Capital Wrestling fans, it's your boy, the new classic, Capital, B-I-L-L-Y, Billy Dixon. And let's get acquainted with one another real quick. Y'all don't know me, I don't know you, it gets a little awkward. I'm from the South Bronx, I'm from the hood, I'm from the gutter. Yeah, I went to school with Cardi B. What's poppin', Cardi? A little Cardi in the oven. Okay, so let's talk about me. I fought all my life. I fought against bullies. I fought against the boys to get into the 10th floor of my apartment building. I fought against the system, but I overcame. And every step I take in my journey is a step to become the best in professional wrestling. And it starts at Capital Wrestling. Every time you see me in the ring, you're gonna get entertainment. You're gonna get a hard-fought battle. You're gonna get capital on your investment. From the new classic, Billy Dixon. Oh,
Anybody out there have a dog at home? Maybe you have some experience training a puppy. How do you get that puppy to do what you need it to do? For example, you bring the dog home, he's adorable, he's great, except he keeps pissing all over your rug. What do? You put the dog's face in it, then he does it again. So you yell at the dog, right? And it doesn't work. Eventually, you need to take a bat and maybe cave that dog's head in to try and get the message through. Chris Benet, MV Young, the King of Chaos, we're on step 3 with Capital Wrestling. At this point, we've got that metal bat in our hand and we're just ready to cave in the head of this company to get what we want, to get our message across, to let them know that our demands need to be met. You bring us the best in professional wrestling, or we continue to do everything that we can to hijack the shows, to make them our own, to destroy that building so that you guys lose it. It's an easy choice, guys. Real easy choice. Do what you need to do to meet our demands. Oh man, we're just gonna keep turning Hoboken into a war zone month in and month out, and we're gonna enjoy doing it too. Be prepared, Capital Wrestling. We don't say things just to say them. I don't say this for my health. I mean every single word that I say. Do what we ask, or Capital Wrestling becomes property of the AOC.
It's the Apostles of Chaos, Monet, MV Young, and of course, Logan Black.
The King of Chaos himself, flanked by the other 2 rabid jackals of Capital Wrestling, opening up another episode of Capital Wrestling. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Mr. Entertainment Harry Chajanian.
With a total combined weight of 775 pounds, the King of Chaos, Logan Black, New York's toughest Chris Benet, and the pop-punk prototype, MV Young. They are the AOC!
Well, at least this time I'd say they're at least scheduled for a match, Steven, as opposed to the last time we saw them where they just took over the arena.
Last time, of course, as we referred to, you had Dave Reed ready to take on Francis Kip Stevens.
Their opponents.
Who do we have coming out here? Of course, Stephen Pena and Dave Reed. Joined by Movie Mike. And Stephen Pena, look at the physique, the conditioning.
Dave Reed, Stephen Pena, and Movie Mike. The MYK finally making their debut in Capital Wrestling. Stephen Pena, of course, having battled in the Paul Jourdain.
Yes, last time we saw him, yeah, being part of that invitation. But
Fighting out of the Bronx, New York, with an official combined weight of 615 pounds, Steve Pena, Dave Reed, and the filmmaker, Movie Mike!
now the three of these gentlemen trying to make a name for themselves here in Capital Wrestling, but it's a rough road.
Especially when the road goes through three men such as the Apostles of Chaos here, who have been on a hot streak since Anniversary, taking on all comers, attacking from out of nowhere.
And Movie Mike, there we go, we've got sound and
Movie Mike trying to direct things, but immediately kicked by MV Young and the AOC again
might have wanted a stunt double for
on
that
the
one.
attack. Referee trying to get this under control.
And he's the person I feel most sorry for in this whole competition, because the task he has at hand to restore order here. Look at those chops on the outside by Stephen
Corral
Pena
all these people.
and Logan Black just going at it. Meanwhile, MV Young and Movie
On
Mike
the outside, Bene with Dave Reed into the ring post there.
Look at Logan Black just raking the eyes of Stephen Pena. This is the type of battle that the AOC want to fight, by the way. They're not interested in tagging. They're not interested in classic wrestling. They just want to brawl.
And again, the numbers game on the outside.
This has quickly turned into a street fight more than anything else, an old school Donnybrook.
Say what you want about the savagery of the AOC. You notice how Logan Black brought his opponent over to one side so the numbers game would catch up.
Hey.
And the AOC on top.
And look at MV Young just laying kicks to both Stephen Pena and Dave Reed.
The
and now
punk prototype filled with piss and vinegar here. But Movie Mike right on the ears and again on the chest.
hoping for another take maybe after the bizarre start for this match for Movie Mike. Look at the high knee right to MV Young.
High knee to MV Young in the corner. MV Young going for it again, up.
Oh, over the rope.
Standing drop kick sends MV Young to the outside.
And
again, this match deteriorating.
I mean, I don't even know technically. I think technically by the process of elimination, MV Young and Movie Mike were the legal men, but
well, this is more than just a match for guys like Stephen Pena and especially Dave Reed, who was attacked by the AOC from out of nowhere just a few weeks ago.
They want revenge, but I don't know if Movie Mike was the guy to help them achieve that. And right now, they might be regretting that decision.
Pena looking for his first win inside of the Capitol after debuting in that aforementioned Endgame Invitational. Coming up short.
And right now, this is not going well for Movie Mike. Basically, this might end up a worse disaster than the Movie Gigli. Ooh, look at the kicks to the head. And outside, again, still Benet.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of the action here. There's just so much going on. The fans getting more than their fair share here as the AOC now on the outside. Logan and Benet just working over Dave
Reed.
Reed.
Insanity here, and the referee somehow in the middle, MV Young, managed to get Movie Mike isolated. And you're right, Steven. These guys, and I hate admitting that you're right, but the AOC, they're not just about street justice. They are smart guys. The strategy is sound. And now, look at this. Now, Logan Black grabbing the tag, almost to mock
Stephen Pena and Dave Reed, who are still recovering on the outside, but all alone is Movie Mike. This is a bad place to be as MV Young gets him up. Strong uppercut there from Movie Mike, trying to get back into this elbow. Another elbow as he fires up here, and he's rolling. German suplex with a release to boot, and a standing kick right on the chin.
Quickly dragging him over to the corner, going for a cover.
2 count only, Movie Mike somehow finding the wherewithal. And a quick tag there to Benet, who's officially in the match now.
Well, at least there's some semblance of a tag match.
First tag of the match.
Scissor kick. Again, Movie Mike. This is a long take.
2 count only. Movie Movie Mike tried just fingertips away there. Couldn't quite get it, as Pena and Dave Reed have got to find a way to get back into the ring and help their partner. As here comes the leader, Logan Black, the King of Chaos himself, working over those ribs, as he's been known to do, finding a body part, just attacking. Now to the back with that standing suplex. 1, 2 count only.
What I'm sure Movie Mike hoped was a underdog overcoming story has now become a nightmare, a horror film, if you will, because he is just at the mercy of the King of Chaos, Logan Black, but fighting back. And then quickly stopped by Logan Black.
Snapmare takedown, tag again, keeping him on that side of the ring, facing away from his teammates smartly.
That's the wrong side of the tracks.
These gentlemen are dangerous. Dangerously smart, dangerously proficient, dangerously duplicitous.
Ah, somebody's been reading that source. All right.
Stanley's very own.
Look at that now. Now stretching the arms, just trying to wear him out.
And the crowd trying to get behind Movie Mike here. It's a tall task here. Fighting back though.
Hoping to get to that corner and get help from the cavalry like an old John Wayne movie. But a
DDT. He's got to fight to that corner, but he's on the wrong side. There's a long way to go. Can he make it there? He needs to make a tag here. Referee at a 3 count. The outstretched hands of Stephen Pena and Dave Reed, but no, MV Young in position to cut him off, and again dragging him back to the den of jackals, and King Jackal himself, Logan Black.
It's a 3-on-1 mugging in that corner, and look at that, Logan
And again.
Black. Dave Reed trying to get in the match, but he should probably think better, because now,
Logan Black using the emotions of Dave Reed to get a couple of extra seconds there on Movie Mike, and Movie Mike is in trouble, folks.
Dare I say it, our version of Darth Vader, Logan Black, in tagging Chris Benet, just to continue the onslaught here. Ooh, another shot to the ribs.
Body slam. Just look at the force and the follow through by Benet.
He's a big boy.
Powerhouse.
What does he do? He's angling him right, maybe drop him to the corner.
Shoves him into the corner, but tag made. Tag made. Movie
And
Mike's
the
got to
young-
make it there.
Oh, and cut him off at the pass. And again, smart
He
move.
heard footsteps, like they say in professional sports, as a snap suplex sets Movie Mike down. Cover 1, 2 count only. He turned around to see. It's like they tell you if you're a sprinter or an athlete, never look behind you. Always run forward. Movie Mike had that hesitation, and you can't hesitate against the AOC.
No, you can't. There's no denying that. No doubt about it. Ooh,
Missed there.
almost steamrolled
And
and
a
finally.
tag's made to Pena. And here comes Pena. 1, 2. Whoa, went for an uppercut. Just caught him with the elbow.
Ooh, look at that high knee, the height on that, and another.
Stephen Pena, double underhook suplex to MV Young. And now calling his shot. First to Benet, European uppercut.
And another.
one. And another one.
And Stephen Pena single-handedly cleaning house here against the AOC. Right to the knee.
Ooh, sweep the legs, but force them into
Wow.
Benet's chest. Innovative offense by Pena.
Ooh, a neck breaker.
Neck breaker there.
And now MV Young takes a kick to the face.
Looked for the double underhook. No, released it.
Fisherman suplex. No!
Looked like a packaged Falcon arrow. Cover 1, 2 count only as MV Young just gets the shoulder up there.
And it's going to take a lot more than that to beat the pop-punk prototype, MV Young, the newest member of the AOC.
Tagging in Dave Reed, superior athlete here. The guy's got a motor like crazy.
And here's where maybe Movie Mike wasn't the best choice.
Up and over when Stephen Pena, as MV Young pulled the ropes down, leaving Dave Reed alone
Nowhere
to
to-
defend against the big hoss himself, Benet, who's not feeling any of these punches here. Powerhouse himself.
Ooh, look at that form. Movie Mike already found it. He took 5.
Setting him up is Benet. But Dave Reed fighting back.
Absolutely.
Middle rope, clothesline, going for the cover. Hook the leg, 1, 2, but there's Logan Black again to break it up.
Where there's one, there's all of them. Stephen Pena dragging him, and here we go. We're back to the outside again.
The mob mentality, as you see MV Young immediately going to the outside to catch up, to keep that numbers game strong.
And this is where the AOC thrives because, again, Logan Black is the king of chaos, but in the ring, back and forth, Dave Reed and Chris Benet going at it.
Exchanging blow for blow right on the chin. How are these men still standing? Oh, and goes to get Movie Mike.
On the outside of the ring, Movie Mike, cross-body.
Cross-body right on top of MV Young. Benet gets him up. Looking perhaps for something. Going for the tag, can't reach. Just gets him. Movie Mike makes the tag. He's the legal man. Going up top. Went for the dive. Caught.
Oh, no.
Caught him, lifted him up. Look at the power in a fall-away slam. A little sign language for good measure.
And now maybe the final chapter, maybe the conclusion. We might be seeing the ending credits for Movie Mike here.
In trouble here as all three men have Movie Mike setting him up.
Oh, no. Whoa, wow.
The call to chaos cover. 1, 2, that's it, 3.
And roll the credits on Movie Mike.
Here are your winners, the AOC.
What a despicable display between two. Look at these jackals are everywhere. They can't keep it inside the ring, Harry.
Steven, it doesn't
Wait a minute.
matter.
Hold on. Cut the music. Logan Black, Chris Benet, MV Young, the Apostles of Chaos. My name is Marcus King Kong Dowling, for people who don't know. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Capitol Wrestling. And you guys might be the best thing going today as far as violence is concerned.
Tell us something I don't know, jackass with an ugly shirt.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so you
right.
went there.
That shirt is ugly.
So here's the thing. I'm going to stop you from going anywhere else. Because a lot of people are getting hurt and a lot of things are happening here at Capitol Wrestling that I don't stand for anymore. So I want to know, you're not going to be here July 14th in Hoboken. You're not going to be here July 14th in Hoboken. But MV Young, you're going to be here July 14th in Hoboken. And you know what I did? You know what I did for you? Because I want to make an example of you to these two guys.
You bought him one of those shirts?
I found the most violent man I could find in my cell phone.
Right here, exactly. I'm not going to fight him.
Do you know who it is?
could it
Do you guys want to know who it is?
Oh, yeah.
The bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
What? Matt Tremont to take on MV Young July 14th.
And he's
And
banned
that's all.
Logan Black and Chris Benet from ringside?
You need to know.
Are you crazy? That's a death sentence.
Benet and Logan. It's
beside
Christmas
themselves.
again.
Where does Marcus Dowling get the right to
He's
do
the
this? This
co-founder
is
of the
absurd.
company. Fantastic announcement as the bulldozer Matt Tremont will meet MV Young July 14th with the Apostles of Chaos members barred from ringside. He'll have to go it alone.
Want more Capitol Wrestling content? Then look no further than our Instagram. Follow at Capitol Wrestling today and see every moment the Capitol has to offer, as well as match announcements, merchandise deals, and more. Come to the Capitol and follow our Instagram today. Want to watch every single episode of Capitol Wrestling Television? Miss an episode of the Capitol Wrestling Podcast? Don't fret, because the Capitol Wrestling YouTube channel has all that and more. YouTube.com/Capitol Wrestling is your hub for all things Capitol.
Do you wonder how Donald Trump rose from TV celebrity to United States president? If you like the guts and glamour of professional wrestling, unbiased reporting, and a refreshing, lighthearted take on modern politics, then you'll love best-selling author Lavi Margolin's body-slamming biography, Trump Mania. Through Margolin's ringside analysis, you'll catch a revealing new look into the character of the president and the current landscape of American politics. Read Trump Mania, now available on Amazon.com.
Are you in need of a lawyer who will fight for you? EDA Law will go off the top rope for you and your needs. Pro wrestling veteran Eric Anderson has brought his no-nonsense approach from the ring
to the courtroom. The New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, 20-year veteran, and his team focus on business law, criminal defense, and representing members of the pro wrestling industry. For more information, head to edalaw.com. That's edalaw.com. EDA Law. Those in the law who wrestled know how to wrestle with the law.
Rick, Cataldo, how are you?
Oh my God.
Welcome to Capital
Hi.
Wrestling. Hi.
Honey, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You must be my assistant. Okay, so Capital sent me an assistant, right? You're gonna need to change your, I'm gonna require you to wear something a little more classier, a little more better. You are a reflection of me and my vision, okay? Your name was?
I'm Candace Cordelia, the backstage interviewer.
We're gonna change that to like Candy Cameron. Something a little more easier to pronounce, that's a little more easier on the tongue. You're not that easy on the eyes, so you know what? We're gonna cut your bangs, maybe give you a dye job, definitely a root job, get your eyebrows waxed, and you know what? As long as you're here, can you just get my water and my bags are in the hole? And definitely tell management at Capital Wrestling that no one is here to greet me or, you know, send me, you know, give me directions to my own locker room. I'm still actually looking for my own locker room. So if you can get on that, Corey or Candy, or we'll figure that out later. Okay? I'll be here waiting. Shoo. Bye. It's so nice to have you as assistant. Okay. Yeah, Marcus, I don't like my assistant. What do you mean I don't have an assistant?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Capital Wrestling. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Mr. Entertainment himself, Harry Turjanian, and boy, are we in for a treat tonight with two debuts tonight as Ashton Starr takes on Billy Dixon.
Absolutely. What a great way. We're always looking for new talent here at Capital Wrestling, and what a way to kick it off.
Let's go right to the action.
Oh my goodness. And we are introduced to the newcomer here to Capital Wrestling, Ashton Starr, who gave that fan a special treat, drank from their water bottle, gave it right back to them. How lovely is that?
Fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, with an official weight of 180 pounds, the Petty Prince, Ashton Starr!
The Petty Prince himself making his Capital Wrestling debut here. Little is known in the Capital Wrestling universe about Ashton Starr, but we're gonna get a sneak peek here tonight.
And look at him already. He's helping out our ring announcer, Scotty Cerriti. I think he looks a million times better. There we go. I liked it better when he covered his face. And two debuts in one match.
A man we've heard so much about on our Capital Wrestling social media, Harry Wash Poppin'.
What?
Wash Poppin'.
What do you mean?
Wash Poppin'.
What are you saying? You're saying words. I understand that you're speaking
Billy
English.
Dixon, one of the most energetic superstars in professional wrestling, making his way and his debut to Capital Wrestling. Looking to show everybody in Capital Wrestling Wash Poppin'.
I still don't understand what you're saying.
Do you even follow us on social media? I can give you the accounts.
I'm busy following Jerry Jarrett.
Bronx, New York, with an official weight of 275 pounds, the new classic, Billy Dixon!
And seemingly the Petty Prince, Ashton Starr, not impressed with the ring entrance of one Billy Dixon, the new classic.
Wash Poppin'.
It seems to be
It's his birthday.
Well, that I understand.
The Capital Wrestling fans are among some of the most educated.
Well, let's not get nuts. I mean, in comparison to most wrestling fans, maybe.
I've seen the dumpster dives you hang out in.
What are you talking about? I would hang out the finest New York. Oh, wait a minute, a little bit of trash talk in here.
Shake it off. A little T Swift there.
Yeah.
Hope we don't get sued.
And Rob Ladd apparently didn't know he was going to referee a voguing contest, but that might be what this goes down. A lot of showmanship on both sides here. A lot of pizzazz, but let's see if they have the athleticism to back it up.
Looking for a little bit of sportsmanship here.
I don't think you're going to get it from the Petty Prince.
Billy Dixon, smacked in the face by the Petty Prince. I see why they call him that. A fire lit under Billy Dixon here. Roll up, 1, 2. Looking for a quick win here. Watch poppin' indeed. Backslide, 1, 2. See, I told you it was a thing.
What's popping? Is that what you're saying?
Wash poppin'.
What is popping?
What's the difference? Wash poppin'.
When you say it, it sounds weird. Here we go, another pin combination. Billy
1.
Dixon, 2. And then Petty Prince going to get a respite outside of the ring here.
A respite?
Just done.
Done, trying to leave.
Maybe a permanent respite. I'm with you. I don't know what it means either.
You don't know what wash poppin'?
No. You just keep saying it. I'm supposed to know what it means.
Billy Dixon looking to show the Petty Prince wash pop.
And the crowd being vulgar here. Oh, and scaring off Ashton Starr out of the ring. Getting a bit of a breather. Part of this might be strategy. I mean, these two are both new to Capital Wrestling, so we're still figuring out.
Ashton Starr asking for a moment here. Kicked right to the gut. Billy Dixon.
That's a moment you're not going to forget. That seems painful. Whip to the ropes. Billy Dixon goes for the clothesline.
Kicked over.
But not with that one.
Caught with his own. Of course, I've done a little scouting. Cover 1, 2. I've done a little scouting on Billy Dixon. I got a chance to sit down and talk with him briefly before the show. He'll be looking for the Bodega Press, which is a version of the Luthez Press. Hoping to close it out here and make an impact here on his Capital Wrestling debut. Both men highly sought after, but we here at the Capitol having their debuts tonight. It's a privilege to be able to call this match.
And I know Starr feels he should already be here at the top of the Capitol.
Rolling through with that almost German suplex style, but right to that bottom turnbuckle.
He's not the first person to say it and won't be the last. Now you got to prove it. But right now, looking pretty good, laying the boots to Billy Dixon.
Two men here who started with this opportunity under the guise of competition, slowly deteriorating. 1, 2, into something much more personal here.
And that's the thing about Capital Wrestling, always looking for new talent. Even talent coming from our Match Zero cards, the pre-show matches. I mean, it can come from a plethora of places. And these two looking for an opportunity. Right now, Ashton Starr taking full advantage, going a little bit, maybe something high risk. Second rope.
He's got to stay on Billy Dixon.
Ashton bragged about taking his time. Maybe he might be regretting that here. Maybe gearing up for a Samoan drop from Billy Dixon.
See, wash poppin'.
It sounds like bells and whistles.
With that Michinoku driver 2 count.
Is that the name of the maneuver? Wash poppin'? Is that the name of the maneuver?
No. Don't you understand?
No, I don't.
Let me say it again.
Yeah.
Wash poppin'.
You got to get your gums fixed. And Billy Preston trying to get the crowd behind him. Maybe putting an end, but a quick trip.
Right to that middle rope, and now driving that knee to the back of the head and the throat into that middle rope. And the Petty Prince, the star of the show here, taking every advantage. It's not his birthday.
Every day is Ashton Starr's birthday, in Ashton Starr's head. That's how he treats every day. When you're the Petty Prince, every day is your birthday.
Perhaps looking for an abdominal stretch here.
There you go, some birthday wishes.
Trying to steal the birthday energy of Billy Dixon. Grabbing the hair there.
And that's one of the disadvantages. I mean, it is pretty to look at, but that can be used against you.
Kick right to that arm. Jump, goes for a sunset flip. Too close to the ropes. 1. Billy Dixon on the ropes.
and taking advantage of the ref breaking the count, kicking right in the head. And now going for perhaps a Scorpion Deathlock, sharpshooter. And yes,
Scorpion Deathlock there. Firmly locked in as the Petty Prince.
What a great thing it would be for Ashton Starr to win on his birthday of all days, his debut here at Capital Wrestling.
It's not his birthday. Billy Dixon, the birthday boy, fighting to the ropes, able to grab on. The Petty Prince must break the count.
That's a little bit of birthday luck. You're not going to get that twice. Look at that, just laying the boot right on the neck. Not just disrespectful, but cut the oxygen off and kicking him right out of the ring.
Right out to the floor.
Maybe setting him up for the wash popping or whatever.
That's
not a maneuver.
That's Billy Dixon's thing.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Wash popping.
I don't. Ooh, a kick to the gut. And Billy Dixon.
It's more of a state of mind.
Yeah.
Exchanging elbows on the outside. They got to get this back in the ring if either man want to claim the first victory in either Capital Wrestling career here. Spinning discus lariat there.
Back into the ring, Ashton Starr. He'll take a count up.
Look at the petty smile on the face.
He should be smiling. He's about to get his first win here in Capital Wrestling.
Looking for something high risk, perhaps.
Whoa.
Corkscrew plancha over the top rope.
And maybe this is part of the strategy. Maybe just let it be a count out victory. Happy birthday.
The star is shining here as the Petty Prince is in full control.
Oh, now just grabbing Billy Dixon by the ears. Another forearm. And this has turned into a bit more of a brawl than I expected initially. I mean, for all the pizzazz both these gentlemen have, they do have a vicious streak in them.
Showmanship is one thing, a hard-fought battle is another, and both of these men are showing it as Billy Dixon catches the leg of Starr and turns him end over end into the hardest part of the ring.
But it just goes to show you how badly these two want to be at the top of Capital Wrestling, that they're willing to resort to anything. I don't think either of them prepared for this much out-of-ring action, but that's where it led them. And in a dangerous predicament for both of these, that, like you said, that ring apron is the most dangerous portion of the ring.
That steel beam, both men straddling right now.
Yeah, there is no give. Ooh.
Double kick on the outside, right on the button.
Lucky for
out goes
Billy
Starr.
Dixon, he's able to land in the ring, just barely. But if he's smart, he'll lay low and just let Ashton Starr get counted out in this one.
Ashton Starr recovering.
As the fans try to cheer him on.
They're not cheering him on, they're cheering Billy Dixon.
I'm sorry. I thought it was because of his birthday they were being sympathetic.
It's not his birthday.
And there we go.
Forearm smash.
Another forearm.
Clothesline.
Send him up for the, could it be?
Looking for
Yeah, it's the what's poppin'.
No, you're not using it right. Right to the face.
And going for the pin cover here.
1, 2 count only. That shades of Sean Waltman there with that X Factor in the middle of the ring. What is Billy Dixon gonna have to do to put him away?
Just dragging him down by his hair. Oh, Ashton Starr now just resorting to just striking those, I would say, judo kind of strikes.
Just slapping him.
I mean, give him palm strikes. He hit him with the palm.
Throwing a tantrum. There it is! There it is! It's the Bodega Press. 1, 2, 3 count.
Whoa, no.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Foot was on the ropes.
Foot was on the ropes.
Foot was on the ropes, unfortunately.
Count it again.
And again, manages to kick out.
What is the confusion here?
Well, I think initially Rob Blatt, and this happens, he made a bad call, he corrected it. It's fine, his foot was on the rope. Initially called
stealing a victory.
He definitely hit 3 counts. It's just that his foot was on the rope and called for the bell and realized it, you know.
Setting up for something here, Billy Dixon.
Mistakes happen. You of all people should know that. Ooh, that's a palm strike.
palm strike right to the chest. Billy Dixon, lack of ability to breathe, went for a Frankensteiner. Billy Dixon blocked it, setting up for it perhaps. There it is, top rope, got it, Bodega press, 1, 2, 3 count.
Here is your winner, Billy Dixon!
Billy Dixon showing what's poppin'. What's poppin'.
Did you stop dancing?
Why would I stop dancing?
This is awful. Oh
It's
my
a
God.
wonder. Wait.
You've got the rhythm of a bowling ball. You know that? Wait, what's this? The celebration is happening, and
Congratulations, Billy!
oh,
Congratulations, sweetheart!
it's Rick.
Oh, you give it up for Billy Dixon!
That's Rick Cataldo.
Hoboken, New Jersey, give it up for Ashton Starr as well! That was a hell of a match, am I right? Okay.
Yeah, make way. Come on. The gentleman.
Thank you. Hoboken, New Jersey, the boy diva Rick Cataldo's finally in Capitol Wrestling!
The boy diva.
And I'm not here to steal the spotlight. I'm here because I was in the back going over management, contracts, and whatnot, and as I was signing mine, I had to watch the match. And I was just so overwhelmed, I had to come out and personally thank the two of you for stepping your game up and giving this crowd a hell of a show. And of course, the reason I had to do that right here, right June 2nd, is because, well, it's Pride Month, and never before have I seen two openly gay wrestlers tear the goddamn house down.
Capitol Wrestling is a very open company. All
Ladies
are
and gentlemen,
welcome.
I don't think you're aware of the sincerity and the seriousness of this. This right here is the start of a revolution in professional wrestling history. But one thing I didn't notice is you guys haven't paid proper homage to the trendsetter, the boy diva Rick Cataldo.
This is true.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
See, without me laying the ground and building a foundation for you and you, there would be no what's poppin' Billy Dixon. There would definitely be no. What was it again? This bitch is not a star. Without the boy diva Rick Cataldo, there would be no queer representation in professional wrestling. So I think at this moment and this time, the two of you should get on your knees where you belong and pay proper homage to the queen of the ring, the boy diva, yours truly, Rick Cataldo.
I think
Rick
it's
Cataldo
it's only the proper thing to
demanding
Absolutely.
that both Billy Dixon and Ashton Starr pay homage to the queen.
Looks like someone's coming to his senses.
Oh! Showing 2 fingers, that's wash popping.
Tremendous disrespect. Tremendous. And Ashton Starr saying, hey, come on. Oh. The L.
After 14 years, no, now I'm not talking to the two of you, I'm talking to all of you. After 14 years of growing up in this business and risking my goddamn young queer life, this is the thanks I get for giving you two opportunities to live out your dream? I am the boy diva Rick Cataldo. I am the queen of the ring. I pretty much birthed you two bitches. Whoa. So much so, in fact, the two of you ghetto listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Both men exiting
Okay,
the
you
ring
listen to
here.
that? I think the two of you should turn around and listen to this because, are you bitches free July 14th?
July 14th, that's our next event.
Are you people free July 14th? Because July 14th, Capitol Wrestling's coming right back here in Hoboken, New Jersey, and the two of you actually have a match. Maybe against each other, maybe against other people, hell, maybe against me, but then again, you two couldn't honestly tie my boots or lace them, let alone get in the ring with me. You two are beneath me, you two are below me. In fact, what is gonna happen is, July 14th, I'm gonna blow you.
Wait a minute. I didn't see that coming.
I'm going to blow the two of you away.
Oh, okay. If we could edit that part closer together. But the point is...
Blowing away.
Yeah, the point is...
The boy diva, queen of Capitol Wrestling, Rick Cataldo, finally here.
In need of a lawyer who will fight for you, EDA Law will go off the top rope for you and your needs. Pro wrestling veteran Eric Anderson has brought his no-nonsense approach from the ring to the courtroom. The New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, 20-year veteran, and his team focus on business law, criminal defense, and representing members of the pro wrestling industry. For more information, head to edalaw.com. That's edalaw.com. EDA Law. Those in the law who wrestled know how to wrestle with the law.